Well, the second golden rule is whatever you do, don't mention the V word. Clearly, she's not a natural redhead. Jane, according to the Advertising Standards Bureau, that's the most complained about ad of 2008. The Gruen website has melted down with people wanting to tell us they either hate it or love it. How do you rate it?
I love it. I love it. I think it's fantastic. And the reason I love it is that actually I think there's a sort of element of liberation in that ad, and I don't think that's too big a word to use. It finally says, yes, every woman's got one, and you know what? They're lovely, and it's nice to take care of them, and they're your friend, and you want to paint their nail and take them to the hairdressers with you, and people admire them, and they're not to be ashamed of and kept closed away and sprayed and deodorised and all that nonsense. I felt kind of nicer about being a chick when I saw that ad, so thank you very much for whoever wrote it.
This commercial is about that independent moment. It's the moment where a girl is independent. Every shot she's by herself. She's on the beach by herself, walking down the street by herself, and she can do whatever she likes with a beaver as an underlying story.
Yes, I think it is.
That's an underlying element in this, and she can go black or she can go white. All that is part of what's going on.
A friend of mine was discussing this ad, and they said, "Why though? Why did they use a beaver?" She said, "Is it something to do with damming?"
Oh, she didn't even get it.
She didn't get it.
This is the thing, though, because beaver is not... It's an American term, isn't it, Todd?
Yeah, I think they chose it. I mean, they had other... As you know, there were 181 euphemisms or words that they chose.
But it was only the 11th most popular term, apparently, on the list of survey they did. You know, she could have been going around with a box or a bush, if it had been... If you're really curious, you can find the rest of the list of names Australian women use to refer to their genitalia at our website, abc.net.au/Gruen Transfer. Believe it or not, Map of Tassie, which came in at number 12, is most popular in Tasmania. That should be their tourist campaign.